Hello Pisces, I hope you're doing fine and welcome to your August 2022 general tarot card reading. Now do keep in mind, because this is a general reading and there are a lot of people watching, you guys already know that not every message will make sense for you. So I encourage you to take a look at the other readings that are the other aspects of your chart to get a better picture of what's going on. Alrighty, so in this reading, we're going to look at your overall theme for August, and then we're going to look at the energy that you cannot bring with you, and then we'll look at some challenges, we'll get some advice, and then we'll see how the month is going to wrap up for you. Okay? Alright, Spirit, let's get some good messages for Pisces. Let's see what Pisces' overall theme for August is going to be first off. Okay, let's get one card for Pisces, please. Ooh, that was messy. No, thank you. No, thank you, Spirit. Let's do that again. Let's take a peek. Okay. One card for Pisces. Okay. Now, I will say that this is, because this is taking a minute, that you guys have a lot going on. It usually doesn't take this long. Okay. Yep. And didn't I say it? I'm going to put these down to show you. So let me see. So we've got the Eight of Swords and the Hanged One. Okay. So what that tells me is that, first of all, you're feeling this is stuck. Okay. This is like really, again, you feel like things are going fine and then they're just not. Okay. And this is like life is happening to me yet again, right? And it feels like this time you're not sure if you can get out of it. You're not sure if you can initiate any sort of change here, okay? But I will say the positive thing here is that once you stop fighting so hard and you relax and you allow yourself to just breathe, Pisces, it's going to help you gain a better perspective of what's going on. Okay, so I see that happening for you. I see you gaining a better perspective, maybe just a different perspective, and listening to your intuition on how to get yourself out of this. Okay, because the Eight of Swords, yeah, it feels like this is like a mentally, you feel like you're in prison, like you are just, you can't find your way out of this. Okay, but if you see, she's not really bound tightly. Those are very loose. So that's telling me that you can get yourself out of this with just believing in yourself. Okay? Because she's not completely surrounded by these swords. She just feels like it. And then she's standing on a little bitty puddle. She doesn't realize that this is solid ground around her. So this is fear of the unknown and fear of pushing through. Okay? And how you push through is, and this sounds a little ambiguous, I do admit, but this is just what it is surrendering to the situation and realizing that if you just relax and you breathe, that you will see the way through. You will see the way out of this mess. Okay? All right, so let's move on. Let's see what Spirit wants you to leave in July. Okay, so what can you not bring with you for your highest good? Okay, what do you need to leave behind in July? Okay, Pisces, let's get this. Thank you. Okay, move right out. Okay, so the King of Cups and its positive energy, this is doing things for everybody else, right? I feel like this is sacrificing and giving and, being very compassionate, because you are Pisces, right? You're very intuitive and psychic. And so is the King of Cups, which is a Scorpio card, but still it doesn't matter because it's all water. And you are a psychic person. But what ends up happening with the King of Cups is, because you give and give and give, you can end up feeling like everybody else is reaping the rewards of your sacrifice, and now you're left, feeling very lonely, right? because the King of Cups, if you notice here, he's on his own island. And this is, you know, you being on an emotional island. Okay, closing yourself off and not showing the sorrow and not showing the pain. Okay, so it's time to leave that behind. I feel like it's okay to be vulnerable, and it's okay to join with the other people around you. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is like if you're at the beach and your family is playing and you're kind of just sitting there going, well, that's nice. It must be nice to be having so much fun. Okay, why is nobody paying attention to me? It's okay to get up. It's okay to join. Okay, so that's what I'm saying, is that it's okay to open yourself up and to wear your heart on your sleeve. Okay, and it's also okay not to sacrifice so much. You don't have to do for everybody else, right? Which is your natural inclination anyway, for the collective, what's for the greater good. But for right now, you don't have to do that. Okay, so let's see what specifically you can replace this energy with, Pisces. Okay, let's give you some more guidance. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is your guidance. Okay, this is the energy to replace it with, which is you walking away from everything that doesn't give you joy anymore. Okay, because you see this mountain in the distance, you're walking towards that. You're on a new path. You're on a new adventure. And all of these cups, you cannot bring them with you. Okay, they no longer bring you joy. Now, this is also realizing that no matter what you do, no matter how much energy you pour into the situation here, whether it's a relationship or a job or whatever you're putting your effort into, your whole heart, that there's no more progress to be made anymore. Okay. Also realizing that there's no more answers to come. So if you're waiting for closure, this is not coming. It's not coming anymore, Pisces. It's just time to let it go. Okay, you've gotten the most you're going to get out of this. Now it's time to just move on. Pack what you can and get out. Okay? Yeah, I say start focusing on yourself. Okay. All right, so let's see what your big challenge is going to be in August, Pisces. What is going on? King of Swords. Okay. So I feel like it's your challenge is going to be making a plan. Making those strategic moves, because you're so used to operating from your heart space. This is a little bit out of your comfort zone, but it's important for you to try to do that. Okay, it's important for you to try to make a plan and to protect yourself. So some of you, what you're walking away from could initiate something legally. So whether it's a split up, breakup, divorce, or you're leaving a job, okay, but it's important to cover your behind. All right, so whether you need to seek the advice of somebody else who is, like a lawyer or a banker or something like this, you need to get your stuff together. Make sure all your T's are crossed, all your I's are dotted and everything. Make sure you've got a very clear plan moving forward. Okay, so again, it's okay to be, to step out of your comfort zone, because this isn't probably your natural wheelhouse, just because you're so used to giving and it doesn't feel right, but it's okay. If it's not comfortable, seek the advice of somebody else, but it's so important to get a plan together and to protect yourself, okay? All right, so let's get some more advice for Pisces on how to do this. 2 of Wands, okay? So the 2 of Wands is telling me that you do have a clear vision of what you want, but you're just unsure that if you have the energy to do it, okay? Because you see her, she's got her phone there, and that's her, she knows what she wants. She can see it, she's holding it in her hand, but she's not sure how to get it out of her phone and make it her reality. Okay? And what it takes is the decision to move forward and to walk away. Okay? So this is, we'll say, untying yourself from the past and committing yourself to the future. Putting one foot in front of the other, just taking it one day at a time, Pisces. Okay? Just be gentle with yourself, take one day at a time, but keep moving forward. Okay, keep your eye on the prize and you will get there. Okay. Okay, so let's see how you're going to be ending the month out. Should you take the advice here, Pisces? Okay, thank you. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Okay, So I feel like there's a couple different messages here. Number one, this could be somebody else coming back into your life. So somebody, an ex or an old relationship, an old flame coming back to see you, coming back around to help you out. But it's also, for some of you, I feel like this has to do with your childhood or a sibling. Okay, so this almost feels like a reconciliation, or it feels like a coming together of somebody you haven't seen in a while. Right? So if you haven't seen your family in a while, I feel like you're going to be rejoining people, the people that you love, your support. Okay? What else am I seeing here? Again, somebody else coming back, but this is a renewal of abundance for you. Okay? This is you refilling your cups of emotions and your love, and it's a rekindling of that. Okay, so this is you kind of getting your emotional energy back, your psychic energy back, and I feel like your faith in humanity. That's what I'm hearing. A renewal in your faith in humanity. So that's really nice. Okay, I feel like that's what you've been waiting for, because there's some doubts here, right? Because you've been betrayed, likely, and now you're stuck. And I feel like, right, now you have to make some hard choices. Some choices you are just not comfortable making. And a lot of that is moving on, and a lot of that is just focusing on yourself for some of you. Okay, focusing on your plans that you've been putting off for a while. Okay, because you've made so many sacrifices and now it's just not working out anymore. Okay, so I feel like you're moving forward and you're renewing that faith in humanity, and you're getting that sense of security, and like it's the nostalgia of your childhood, that sense of like feeling content and that happiness. It's coming back around for you, Pisces. Okay, that's really, really beautiful. Okay, all right, those are your messages for August, Pisces. I wish you the very best of luck with everything. If this reading did resonate with you, I am available for personal readings to dig a little bit deeper and to get some more details about what's going on. And while you're at it, if it did resonate with you, I appreciate you hitting the thumbs up button and subscribing. And I just want to say that I appreciate each and every one of you. And again, I wish you the very best of luck. Okay, Pisces, so we'll see you next time. Bye.